Hey everybody, welcome back. Long time no see when it comes to the Diecast reviews, but that all changes today. First Diecast review in almost 3 weeks. I haven't had that long of a break in a long time, but we are back at it today, and today we are going to start off with something a little out of the ordinary. We're going to be starting with Logan Schuchart's 2023 Eldora Million. I believe it's just a paint scheme. It's not like a raced version where it's all dirty, but it's the Eldora Million car that he ran with. It's the Dryden number 1S for Shark Racing, and it actually has a little signature on there. So it is an exclusive. It's exclusively available through Shark Racing's website. That is where I picked this one up, so not something you can find on my website. I also don't carry sprint cars anymore, so that doesn't, that's part of it too. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So right off the bat, obviously, like I said, we do have the signature there. This 1S right here is actually a sticker that I slid back in there because it came separate, but when you get something from Logan Schuchart, they do add that little 1S sticker, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, we have the car in here, the top wing, front wing, and the actual car itself. Go around to the back, we do get, there's a picture of the car in action. And you see Schuchart, and it's the Shark Racing Eldora Million winner. So it's kind of like Larson's car. They don't make the raced version where there's dirt and stuff on them, but they make the same paint scheme that ran in the race. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. There we go. So there's our insert card. Like I said, we looked at that earlier, but there we go, number 1S. And I'm not sure what this does. You can go ahead and go to that right there if you want to see what that photo does. There's that sticker I was just telling you about. So there's a very well cut sticker too. Honestly, these are pretty neat. So nice little addition to that for sure. And then you can see there's the signature on there, and I'm going to keep this all together because I actually store them this way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this car out of here and get the wings on it, because this is a really good looking car. Now I've always liked the Dryden cars. I don't know what I say specifically the Dryden cars because it's not just Shark Racing. I haven't really liked some of Jacob Allen's cars, but I've always seemed to like Logan Schuchart's. I don't know, something about them, like they just pick a better paint scheme for them or something. All right, so that's C&D rigging. That goes on the nose here. Go ahead and attach the back wing there. Put a little pressure. Oops, not quite that much pressure. Get these back ones lined up. And we go right around the front. Ooh, these are tight. This will be a tight fit. Perfect. A little tight to get that one on there, but it did go. Let's see here. We've also got to do the top wing here. Same thing. Kind of line up these little hooks. Figure out which way to do it. I tend to choose front to back, I think. Yeah, I think I usually do back to front. See, the back ones, I'll show you why. The back ones are a little bit longer than the front ones, so there's less chance of you breaking front ones, is my opinion on it. That's what makes me tend to go that route with it. Actually, now that I say that, I actually might do front to back typically. I'm trying to figure this out. I wish this was a little easier, but you have to be so careful with them. Yeah, I usually do front to back. There we go. So just like that, I did get attached. I usually do go front to back. I did discover that, so I'll get a nice up close on it. But here you go, our number 1S Dryden. We got the silver all over. We got Schuchart across the front wing. I will say the detail on these is really solid. I'll back this out a little bit. But we do have like seat belts. You can see the Simpson seat belts inside there. We got the full containment seat. Obviously, we got the number 1S. We got the chrome rims. We've got the like I said, detachable wings. You go to this side here, we got Duramax. You can see the exhaust pipes there. We got Federated Auto Parts in there as well. But yeah, overall, I mean, the paint scheme looks fantastic. So obviously the Duramax mixed with Dryden, like the silver, blue, and red, is honestly a really good looking car. I've always really liked those colors together. I'm trying to see if I've got last year's paint scheme. I do. Last year's was more like white. I think the silver really pops well with the sprint cars. Not that white doesn't. I just think white comes across, unless you're going to do a white out car, it ends up being too standard. I think silver comes out a little bit better. But yeah, overall, I really do like the color of the car. I mean, obviously he did win $1 million in this car, so that's pretty neat too. But yeah, between this one and the Kyle Larson one, those have been two really cool 1/50th scale ads from this mid-season on back. So we'll have a big bundle of them coming around here later in the year when our 2024s all come out. So there will be, I know Johnny Shots has one, and there's kind of a handful of other ones. But anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up the review on this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, you can't pick it up on my website, but you can go pick it up on Logan Schuchart's, or sorry, not Schuchart, Shark Racing's website. So you can go find it there if you're looking for one of these. They cost about $30. They're not cheap by any stretch, but hey, that's the only place to get them, so it is what it is. But anyway, guys, that'll wrap up the video. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with our next Diecast live stream. So be ready for it. We got a nice big video coming. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.